Well, today, MPD held a walkout ceremony for Chief Pamela Smith, who's set to officially resign from the department at the end of the month. This send-off comes just 2 years into her term as chief. She spoke to a group of officers and D.C. leaders before exiting the building to say goodbye to her leadership team. Alongside Mayor Bowser appointed Executive Assistant Chief Jeff Carroll to serve as the interim leader of the MPD. He has over 2 decades of experience on the force.
Well, Michelle, Smith's resignation was announced just days before federal lawmakers criticized her leadership. A report from the House Oversight Committee accuses her of coercing officers to manipulate crime data. And then just yesterday, the D.C. Council sent a letter to Smith demanding answers about MPD's work with federal immigration agents. Our Washington, D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley following this story for us live from the district. Felicia, what'd you find out?
Right, well, the timing of this letter is odd, being that the chief is set to leave in just a matter of weeks. But the council claims that it's because all of D.C. still deserves to get this information. Every member of D.C. City Council signed on to a letter calling on Chief Pamela Smith and the MPD to respond to questions about the department's involvement in immigration enforcement and allegations that it manipulated crime statistics. No one from the council responded to our request for an interview today, but I did speak to the Deputy Mayor for Public Safety, Lindsay Appiah.
We stand behind the integrity not only of the chief, but of our department.
The deputy mayor and Navy Yard neighborhood commissioner Marquita Bryant had different perspectives on the council's request.
We think that's actually the proper place versus we understand in the district that Congress does oversight and we have a lot of different entities we answer to. But we don't have a problem with answering questions from the council, from the residents or otherwise. That's who we serve, is the residents of the District of Columbia.
Do you think there are questions that need answers?
I think the council has to dig into their own due diligence first. I think prior to those questions should have been asked. I do have a thought of why is this happening now once she is retiring.
For her part, Chief Smith came out firing at critics during a public send-off outside the police department Friday afternoon.
Let's be really clear about one thing. Never would never will I ever compromise my integrity for a few crime numbers. I said it and it's on the record. Never would I compromise my love for God, the faith that I had in this city. Never would I compromise my integrity. Never would I compromise 28 years in law enforcement for a few folk who couldn't stand to be held accountable.
The council letter requires the department to respond within 3 weeks, and since Chief will be gone by then, this could fall on the interim chief. And so his response could give an idea and some insight into how he plans to lead the department. For now, reporting live from the D.C. Bureau, Felicia Ashley, 7 News.